What up? What up? Salute!
Can you sense that storm coming? It's all downhill from here. Can you sense that storm coming? It's all downhill from here.
Cheer. Let me play something. Make sure everything's working. Where we at? Thumbs up if you can hear the music. Let's try something else. Y'all rock and roll lovers, you know what I'm saying? I know some of y'all like that rock and roll. Try something else. I'm getting caught up in it, y'all. I'm getting caught up in it. Jamming out. Been working on some shit. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with y'all? Say what's up to the chat. What's up with y'all? What y'all doing tonight? Chilling? Sorry if I'm trampling on anybody, man. I know the Sophia over there doing the canning and shit. But y'all know how I do on Fridays. Most of the time I goes live on Fridays, you know what I'm saying? Grace and Grit, Candle, Sharon, Jay Helms, what up? Summer, what's going on, Miss Sharon? Terry, what up? Man, there's been a lot of shit going on, y'all. Some funny shit, if you ask me. All the shit that's going on right now is kind of funny. I mean, except for the, like, you know, we're going to run out of diesel and shit. Ain't going to be able to move nothing around the country. People ain't going to be able to heat their house. Because K1 and diesel are about the same thing, right? I figure if we're going to roll short on diesel, we probably going to roll short on K1. I don't know if y'all thought about that. I don't know. You know what I mean? What y'all think? Think we're going to be in a world of trouble this winter? Man, I got this other song, and I don't know what the hell the name of it is. I'm gonna try something, y'all. I might have to switch through like one or two. That's not the one. This is what dude was listening to when he rolled up in Mr. Pelosi's house and shit. Getting all hype. Hammer in hand. Heard they both had hammers. What, they trying to build a clubhouse? Wild ass sound, ain't it? One more time. It's Friday, man. Y'all ain't got shit to do. It's taking too long to get to the loud part. Yeah, man, y'all hear about this Pelosi shit? Husband's chilling all up in the house. Dude busts all in looking for his wife and shit. It's pretty fucked up. But, you know, I thought about things, and I was like, man, this dude, you know, they ain't no better than nobody else. So if they let everybody out of jail for all the offenses they doing, and there's like a no cash bond and shit, that dude should be free already. In my opinion, you know, he shouldn't be in trouble yet. Wait, he got a court date due. You gotta go to court and prove he guilty. I don't give a fuck. Y'all want to put that shit in the books and shit and let motherfuckers run wild and do whatever the hell they want. Well, when they run up in your house, you gotta let them motherfuckers free just like anybody else. I'm gonna find out the dude's name. I'm gonna put it on a t-shirt. Free whoever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? I mean, obviously he didn't do it that bad. I mean, they say, dude, I mean, right off the bat, first thing said was he's going to have a full recovery. So I'm like, oh, well, hey, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I mean? Free the man. I wonder if he is free. Anybody know? Anybody keeping up on the shit? Free the dude. You know what I mean? Free the motherfucker, man. What y'all think about Elon Musk? These are all the things that's going on, man. That I know you can't go nowhere without seeing it. It's on my mind, man. It's funny as shit. Elon Musk firing everybody at Twitter. Man, I watched this thing with Tim Pool, of course. Y'all know I watch Tim Pool a lot. Tim Cass. That Bama was saying that, you know, he had been to these places, this Silicon Valley and shit, and that he said that if regular working folks, if they knew the shit that went on at these places, that there would be an uprising overnight within 24 hours. He said, because these people, they don't fucking work. None of them. I mean, they go into work. It's this lavish ass place. They got like pool rooms and exercise rooms and shit, and the only thing they do is float around drinking their mocha frappes and shit and having little meetings with other motherfuckers, and they're making like 6 figures and shit, and they ain't doing nothing but censoring us. You know what I'm saying? The only thing they do is fuck with us. Try to shut us the fuck up. And then Elon Musk, Big Willie style, you know what I'm saying? That Bama rolled up in that bitch with a kitchen sink. Said, you fired, you fired. He pulled a Trump on him. You fired, you fired, you fired, you fired. Hey, you over there, don't be hiding behind that desk. You get the fuck on out of here, man. You out of here. Peace. Man, that motherfucker standing outside holding boxes and shit, waiting on cabs and shit. Like, man, this is some bullshit. It's funny as fuck. What y'all think, man? Y'all think they gonna let, who is it? If they got Trump blocked on Twitter, they got Project Veritas blocked, Kanye, fucking Alex Jones. What y'all think? They gonna let them back in? They gonna let these motherfuckers back on Twitter? We gonna have a Trump on Twitter again? Man, we need some fun, man. All this censoring shit and all this shit blocking us from saying shit, man. We need some place where we can go and say what the fuck we want. You know what I mean? But I know they're still gonna censor and shit, because there's some shit you gotta censor, I guess. I mean, like, you can't have like pedophiles all over the motherfucker posting pictures of kids and shit or shit like that, or motherfuckers murdering somebody and bragging about it or something. I mean, I guess you gotta stop some shit when it comes to a platform that everybody can get to, including kids and everything like that. It's kind of hard to weigh. It's like the freedom of speech, but then you gotta watch some things. But I mean, to block people because of political views, that's bullshit, man. What y'all think, man? Y'all think they gonna free him? They gonna let him say what they want, man? Bring Trump back in? I got 3 different chats going. I'm trying to focus in on the one that's the fastest. Want to see what y'all think, man? I think they're gonna let him back in. There's some media group, like commercials and shit, advertising. And they control like $60 billion worth of the advertising. Y'all might have seen, I think it was Tim Pool that talked about this too. But they warned Elon Musk, if he let Trump back on Twitter, then they wouldn't do any business with him. They would pull out and not do any business with him. $60 billion. I don't know. I don't know if Elon Musk can man up and go against that. I think if you stand up to these people, maybe for the first couple weeks or month or something, yeah, they're probably not, advertise with you and shit like that. But after everything calms down, they're going to want to be on Twitter. Twitter's going to be hot, y'all. If Trump comes back and Alex Jones comes back, I mean, the conservative side of things is going to, get stronger in there. You're going to have a lot of people come back in. So advertisers, man, when it comes down to they're about money. You know what I'm saying? So I think pretty much they would come back and advertise with them. I don't give a fuck who they are. Stuff you can't unsee. Tacos for president. Gotta be starter. Then fuck Joe Biden. That's right. Fuck Joe Biden. Man, I tried to, for the last 2 hours, I've been trying to add shit to my buttons, right? And I tried to add, press 1 and, some other shit, and it wasn't working right. I'm telling you, man, I'm having a hell of a time with all this shit, but, and I was going to upload the fuck Joe Biden, with the beat and shit, but I couldn't get them to do right. So I'm going to still have to work on it. But I got some buttons working, though. Some buttons, I got the music working, the intro, I can turn off my camera. You see what I'm saying? I can disappear on y'all. Boom, come back. Can drop the tribe. Bring in the underground. What? Yeah. Come back. We got the chat rolling. Chat doing good. You know what I'm saying? So what's up with y'all, man? What y'all doing this weekend? We got all night, man. We can talk about whatever all night. Let me see what's up with y'all, man. I heard that Elon was going to let Trump back, but Trump said he's going to stay on his own platform that he started. Yeah, I hear that. He got to come back to Twitter, though, man. If they open him up, he got to come over there and say some shit every once in a while. Did any of y'all go on Twitter and see all the shit that was going down? People were dropping all kinds of shit. As soon as Elon took power, man, they were saying all the shit that you get banned for. They were up in that joint dropping it like crazy. I even dropped some shit. I said something about the draining the Twitter swamp or some shit. He was draining the Twitter swamp, y'all. I'm telling you. That's what's up, John, man. Hope you feel better, brother. Get it in, man. Get it in. Gia. What up, G-Ma? What's going on with you? Diesel running out. Deanna, I don't know, man. Yeah, it kind of makes me, like, how in the hell could the USA run out of diesel, man? Just doesn't make no sense. But a friend of mine, Native, said that even his work's a little worried about it. He might tap into it, man. He might go into more detail, but he said his work's even worrying about it. If we really, sometimes I think about it like this. When I hear a story like that and they start pushing that, it makes me think that it could be a political push from the right. Because if the right starts spreading that rumor, then it'll help in this election coming up. Right now, I don't trust nothing. And it ain't that I'm for the right or for the left. It's just I don't trust nothing from either side because it's, a lot of propaganda pops off, man. They try to push stories to make people panic so they fucking go and vote the other way and shit. You know what I mean? So I don't know if I don't work in gas, you know what I'm saying? I wish I did know something, but it's a possibility. I mean, with everything going on with, what is it, the Saudis? And them Bama's doing what the fuck they want and calling Biden's bluff. And what about that, man? Them Saudis talking about jihad and shit. Man, I think the entire world don't fuck with Biden. You know what I mean? I'm serious, man. I don't think nobody fucks with that Bama. I think they see him for what we see him for. And I think through the years that he's been in politics, if you go back and look at Biden when he was younger and shit, he was a fucking asshole, man. He was like a wannabe tough guy all the fucking time, man. He always tried to talk that tough shit. So that's probably how he tried to talk to people, abroad, trying to act like he big, bad USA type dude. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta, but he's ignorant. You know what I mean? Like he's always been like a little slow. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously, if you go back and look, the dude wasn't that intelligent. I mean, he wasn't Forrest Gump or nothing, but he wasn't that intelligent. You know what I'm saying? So when you try to act tough, but you're not smart enough to maneuver with it, you got to act a certain way. You can act tough to other countries, but you got to be respectful and shit, too. His dumb ass, man, he probably don't know how to talk to a narrow motherfucker, man. Everybody hate his ass. So now we getting fucked every which way but loose. See what y'all talking about. I seen Hutch's short, man. Had Backwoods in the background flicking people off and shit. They going live tomorrow night. Just let everybody know. Tomorrow night, Hutch or the night. I don't know what. Hey, let us know. Backwoods, Hutch, TT1, any of y'all. Let us know, man, when y'all gonna be up on the big screen. We want to hang, man. We want to hang. Without diesel, we won't be able to feed cows. No good. I hear that, Hayseed. No doubt. And K1 is damn near diesel. I mean, if you got a K1 heater and you run out of oil and shit, you can put diesel in it. You're not supposed to, but you can. Lord knows we have in the past. You know what I'm saying? So if it's going to affect that, it's going to affect people's heating in their houses and shit too. You know what I'm saying? So if you got a kerosene heater heating your house, like that's how my whole system is in my house. It runs on K1. So we filled up the tank, but I mean, that shit still ain't gonna last all winter. Usually we gotta fill it up one more time, probably in like February. So hopefully we can get some, but we stacking wood and shit too. We got a fireplace, so it's crazy, man. They over at the Cannibals. That's what's up. They getting it in with the canning. That's what's up. Yeah, I got backup K1 heaters too, but shit, man, the prices of shit. I got K1 stacked up though. You know what I'm saying? I probably got enough right now where I wouldn't need nothing for this winter. So we'll probably be good. I'm getting some wood too. Me and my uncle. He's gonna get a bunch, and I'm gonna go help him process it, chop it up, stack it up, and then I'm gonna have just as much as he did. We're gonna work together on it. You know what I mean? Because he's 75. He needs some help with it. So I'm gonna help him out. You know what I mean? Chill. Get the firewood going. Yeah, man, ain't nothing better than a wood stove. Definitely, when we buy a house, because, you know, we're saving and doing everything we can because we're going to move up out of Maryland and we're going to buy a house. That's going to be one of the first things I get, G-Ma. I'm going to get me a wood stove. I've lived at places that had them, man. Them things are awesome. It's a bitch sometimes, though, because you got to get up at like 3 o'clock in the morning and put wood on it and shit. Be all chilly and shit. But yeah, I've dealt with a wood stove a lot in my life. Things are awesome. You can cook on them and everything if you get the right one. I'm just hanging out, y'all. You know what I mean? Like, we got shit to talk about and shit, but like, I ain't got nothing special lined up or nothing, man. It's been a motherfucker. I've been working on this computer shit for like 5 days. I ain't gonna be bitching and crying and shit, but man, that shit was stressful. I don't think I've ever tried to go live. In 2 years that I've been doing this shit, I've never tried to go live and couldn't. That shit irked the shit out of me, man. Shit was wild. But like, I thought I could use Streamlabs OBS for the underground, you know, the members and shit, right? But when you're doing members on OBS, like, the chat won't work, the widgets and shit, you know, like if somebody becomes or somebody donates $1 or something, that won't pop up. So there like really is no reason to use OBS when you do a members live, which is some bullshit. Cause you know, I got my shit all set up. I got all my songs on here, trying to get my intros and everything on there, man. It blows, man. It's a blower. I don't know why they don't have it to where you can use it. We did a bunch of research, watched a bunch of videos, and it's just like because of the way that members are set up, it just don't connect with the chat and shit when you use OBS. I hear that, John, no doubt. You should get one, Teresa. Why can't you get one? You got wood stoves too, Summer? That's what's up. What up, Fish Sticks? What's going on with you? Outpost 231, what's going on? Longer. Not many times you got to get up to stoke the fire. Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, no doubt. Shit, I know this, I heard this horrible story, man. You got to be real careful. Like, if you get a wood stove and you got little kids, man, it only takes, you touch that motherfucker and you're burnt, you know, deeply. But a story back in the days, it was my, I wouldn't say foster mother, but she took me in when I was younger. Another foster mom. She told me a story about a little kid was running through the house playing with another little kid and tripped and fell right into the wood stove face first and like burnt her face all up. You know, a little 5, 6-year-old, man. So if you got wood stove, make sure you be careful, because, and pets too, like pets won't think and they'll go and jump on top of it and burn the shit out of themselves. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta be careful. Just saying. Y'all probably know this shit. I'm just talking. What's up, Q? What's going on with you? The lost product? What the fuck? Where you come from, man? Ain't seen you in a millennium, man. What's going on with you? Steel drum. Less than $150, just letting you know. Get the legs, door kit, 60. Oh, yeah, making a burner. Yeah, I hear that, man. Candle, what's up? What's up, sis? Lady Smith, what's going on? I'm saying we could talk about whatever, man. I'm just hanging out. You know what I mean? It's Friday night. Ain't got shit to do. Ain't even got no kids at the house. Ain't even gonna be bothered by no kids. Not that I'd be bothered anyway, because now it's just my youngest son with us. I did, y'all know I got that parts van out in my yard. Anybody that's been hanging with me a long time, y'all know I got that yellow van, that parts van out in the yard. Listen to this shit, man. Y'all know I rent the house. So this dude comes out to the house and he's like, man, I got to take pictures of the house to re-up the house insurance, right? So I tell the dude, I'm like, all right, man, feel free, man. You know, go do your thing. So he ends up doing whatever, you know, I came back up in the house. This Bama goes and talks to the people that own the house, the landlord, and tells the landlord, I got an abandoned vehicle in the yard. And I'm like, it ain't no abandoned vehicle. What the hell are you talking about? It's a parts van. And it's sitting like right beside the garage, you know, nice and clean. It, you know, ain't all messed up and shit. So the landlord's like, yeah, that's fucked up, man. Fuck that shit. I ain't going to fucking complain about that. Let me get back to you. So about 4 or 5 phone calls back and forth, and this damn insurance company wouldn't let up. They said they would not redo the insurance if that vehicle was sitting in the yard. I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? That ain't got nothing to do with the house. Why the hell are you going to cancel house insurance because of a car sitting in the yard? You know what I mean? So, talking to the landlord, I had already got all the parts off of it that fit on my shit. Like, I was just pretty much using it as like another storage spot. Like, I had stuff that was outside that I just didn't want to leave out in the weather. I would just throw up in that van and shit. And I was going to turn it into a camper, but never really got the chance to really dig into it and go for it. So the landlord, he's like, man, look, if you could just get that thing out of there for like a week or two, maybe a month, and then bring it back just so they redo the insurance and then we ain't got to worry about it no more. Like, the landlord was super cool. But anyway, I was like, nah, there ain't no sense in it, man. The only thing I'm really using it for is like a fucking shed. So today we had somebody come and get it, man. I was kind of like heartbroken, man. I don't know, man. That van helped me out so much. It saved me like probably $2,500. But let me give y'all a little something in case y'all don't know. Like, I bought the parts van for $300, right? Turned around, and when I called the place to come get it, they offered me $200. So I get the van. For 2 years, I used parts off of it. I fixed my van like 4 times. I did all the interior with all the interior out of it. Had the upgraded leaf springs on it. Redid the leaf springs on mine. The blower for the air conditioning. I took it had a brand new fuel pump in it. I took the fuel pump off and the tank. Saved both of those. I took the air conditioning unit out of it. I took the radiator out of it. All this shit, you know what I'm saying? So it saved me tons and tons of money. And when I got it, it had a dead battery, but the battery was still under warranty. So I took the battery to Walmart. They didn't have the upgraded battery, so they gave me a lower grade battery, brand new, plus $70, right off break. And then after all that, I got to sell it for $200. I was like, man, what an investment. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all ever get like a used car for parts or something, man, make sure, only thing you got to do is keep the wheels on it. Make sure you can have, if you got 4 wheels wrapped around that joker, they'll come get it and they'll pay you some money for it. Now you got to find, you know, different states, different shit and shit. You know, I'm in Maryland, but it was cool as fuck. Made a $200 hit off of nothing really. So I made my money back 10 times fold. You know what I mean? I'm gonna bore y'all tonight, man. I ain't all hyped up. Ain't no beef going on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's always beef going on, but I ain't digging into it, man. Just don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Nah, Tammy C, no bullshit. I bought it for $300, and then I had to get it towed because it had a knock in the engine. So you couldn't drive it anywhere, and it was like probably 25 minutes up the road. So I had to pay $125 for the tow. So altogether, it was like $425. But the leaf springs that were on it, that go on the rear end, like the parts van used to be used as a work van for electricians. And electricians, they use them big old things of wire and shit, so it takes a lot of weight. So they had the best leaf springs they could have on that thing. It sat the back up, like jacked up. But each one of those leaf springs, if I went to buy them brand new, they were $600 a piece. So that's $1,200 right there. Then on top of that, I did all the work myself. So that's another probably $1,000 I saved. You know what I mean? Because they would have probably charged me $2,000 to do it. So just that alone, for $425, I saved, $2,000 minus $425, whatever it is. Then the blower went out in my shit. I fixed that. There's like a wheel when you got your belt. I got a serpentine belt. It's one belt that runs everything all the way through, and there's like this little wheel, and I forget the name of it, but the bearings went out in it. So I had to pop that off and take one off of it and put it on. So that probably saved me, if you go to a shop, that probably cost you $300. Then the blower, probably $300, with the labor and everything, did it all myself. The tire that goes underneath your spare tire, the little thing that holds it, it's like this wine thing. It was all tore up on mine, and I got to use the one off of this and put it on there. I used the front bumper. Man, all kinds of shit, man. That thing made its money 10 times over, no bullshit. It was dope. My bad. I don't mean to bore y'all with this bullshit. I don't know what y'all into, man. What y'all been keeping an eye on? What y'all got y'all's worries on? We all prepping and shit. We all worrying about what's getting ready to happen, what could happen. What y'all been having y'all's minds on, man? What y'all been prepping? What y'all been doing, man? Missed y'all. You know what I'm saying? Mrs. Plummer, big hugs, big hugs. Idler, tension. I think it's the tensioner, Reaper. No bullshit. Yep, that's it. The tensioner. It's like because you could it's the tensioner. Because you could take something and push it up and pop the belt off and then it'll come back down. And then to put it back on, that's the joint. Yep, that's the one. But I got so many parts off of it. I got the entire air conditioning unit out of it. The radiator. Then there's another radiator looking thing. I think it has to do with the air conditioning. Something about Astrovans. It looks just like a radiator but smaller. I got the alternator off of it. The alternator looked brand new. Even the sticker was perfectly clean. There was nothing wrong with it. So I mean, in the long run, this thing is gonna keep on saving me money. You know what I mean? I just got lucky. I got lucky as shit because I was looking. The only reason I bought it in the first place is because of those leaf springs. Because I wanted real strong leaf springs in the back so I could tow some shit. Because I was planning on, camper or something. And then I got the van, thought about, making that a camper. And then I got that hitch thing for fishing I can throw on the back. So I wanted to get the best leaf springs I could. And I got lucky. This dude, he had the van parked up. He put it on Facebook Marketplace and was like, the engine's about to blow, but if somebody wants it, $300. I was like, hell yeah. I just looked at the leaf springs. It said $1,200, and I seen it. It was sitting up like this. He had pictures up, and I'm like, man, I bet you that bad boy has those leaf springs on it. And damn sure enough, I went out there. Your normal leaf springs got 3 leaves on them. This one had 5. It's dope. I was like, damn, I got lucky. Let me see. I'll ask some questions. Let me see. Been putting my garden. to bed for the winter. What's it gonna cost me once the shop calls and tells me my car ready for pickup? Not worried about shit. Ready to get this party started. I hear that, Reaper. No doubt. I can some Atlantic salmon. Oh, shit. Cord of wood for stoves. My hands are hit. I hear that, Lady Smith. Getting it in. Shit, we are booked out on new construction plumbing work till middle of January. Shit, prepping plumber. That's what's up, man. Get it in. I took a break from worrying and bought a cabin cruiser. Go ahead, Tammy C. Might just park in the middle of the lake when the shit hits the fan. I hear that. You right. Inflation is bullshit. What's up, Highlands Husky? Good to see you, brother. Fighting the good fight, hoping for some free peoples during the war. Heard that? G62, I think that is what it is. Yep, you're right. You're right, because I seen some video as I was looking, because all the work I did on my van, I looked on YouTube and just looked up videos, watched it, and then went and did it. And I remember them talking about that damn thing. It is a radiator cooler, or transmission cooler or whatever. Yep. No doubt, no doubt. See, y'all smarter than me, man. I ain't no mechanic. I never really worked on a car before this one. I just watched YouTube videos and went for it. Buttercup went prepping at the liquor store. That's what's up. $200? That's what's up, Dove. That's what's up. Shit, I can't imagine, man. We got, one of those little square joints, sits on, with the top lid. I think we paid like $125 or $135 for it, man. I bet you now they're probably $150, $175. Fucking ridiculous, man. Went to the cookie store. That's what's up. You think so, Highlands? Think the power's gonna go out? I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell is gonna happen. Y'all, man, I don't know. Y'all might not want to talk about this shit. I won't stay on it for a long time or nothing, man. We hear about it every day, so. But they talking about we're sending some upgraded nukes across seas. Y'all see anything about that? I think it was NY Prepper put something out, said that we're sending the upgraded nukes over there, man. The fuck? And of course, North Korea, man. What's up with North Korea popping off missiles right and left all the time now? They ain't scared of it. Man, I'm telling you, Biden's looking weak, man. Everybody's standing up to the U.S. right now. I don't know. It's not looking good, y'all. It's not looking good. Biden got to be one stupid motherfucker, man. Fuck with all these people like that. Oh, I know Jen's probably over there with the canning, doing the canning with Sophia, but I got my chapstick. Random Jen. Appreciate you, sis. This is dope. Homemade chapstick. Random sent to us. And some soaps and shit, too. Stocked up. Prepping up. It's pretty dope. Y'all should holler at her, man. She might sell some. I don't know. No diesel, no trains, no trucks, no trains means 40% power reduction. No trains, no semis means no Amazon. I hear that, Mr. Plumber. No doubt. Yeah, fuck Beto. I hear that, Bryce. No doubt. When's the last time I did a desk pop? What's a desk pop, Michigan? You talking about like cleaning up the computer? Because I think that's what I need to do, man, if that's what you're talking about. I definitely need to clean this motherfucker, man. All the shit that I've done and videos I've made and shit, I'm sure it's got all kinds of shit stored in there that I don't even need. Pentagon modified the policy. I heard about that G62. Yeah, now. And do y'all remember? I'm gonna ask y'all because a lot of y'all been with me a long time. Do y'all remember, like, a few months back, maybe 6 months back, maybe a year, like I was the only one on the panel talking about, man, I think they might use nukes. I think they might use nukes. I might not have been the only one, maybe a couple other saying, I don't know, but I know I was saying it. And there was a lot of people saying, nah, man, there'll never be no nukes, never be no nukes. Man, we are. I don't think there's no way that there won't be a nuke used before all this shit is over with. There's gonna at least be one to pop off, man. There's too much talk of it. They're moving them around. They're doing too much with them. It's like they're trying to make it normal. We keep hearing about nukes for the next 6 months. If they don't use them by then, we're going to be so used to hearing it that when they let one off, we're going to be like, oh, okay. Yeah, we knew that was coming for the past year or two. No big deal. I don't know, man. Scary. You just started watching last week? Nah, Michigan, nope. Man, if Texas flips blue, I will. It's over. I thought about that with Virginia too. I never thought Virginia would do what it did, man. And y'all seen what happened there right before this shit hit in 2020, man. I was keeping an eye on it. They had all the, the 2A guys go down there all strapped up to the state house and shit, man. Like it was crazy, man. Crazy. Had that fucking dude, what was his name? Northrop or some shit. He was a racist motherfucker too, had blackface and shit. Expecting a draft. I hear that. I hear that lost product. I think so too, man. I've been thinking that ever since they changed that shit to where females can be drafted. You know what I mean? When they start changing shit and putting shit in the books, I think they've been knowing this shit for a couple years, man, maybe a couple decades. I think they've been working up on this shit since probably the 70s, maybe the 80s, something like that, man, in my thoughts. I was born in mid-70s, so I don't really know much before then, but if you look at everything, everybody says China has that 100-year plan or whatever. I'm sure America had a 100-year plan too, and a 50-year plan, and a 20-year plan, and a 2-year plan. Yeah, I hear that, Bork. No doubt. Pray there is no draft. Yeah. And what's so bad is pretty much everybody knows what this is all about. You know what I mean? So, like, if they do a draft now, I think it'll be different than when it was back, in the 60s or whatever, when they did with Vietnam. Like, now people are it's so obvious everything that's going on that it's all fucking bullshit. That I think a lot of people, with their kids, if their kids get drafted, man, it's gonna be an uprising, man. People gonna go crazy. They ain't gonna be falling for the okie doke, if you know what I'm saying. But shit, it might come down to where we're invaded. You might not have to be drafted. You might just have to walk out your house and be in a fucking war, man. The way shit's going. All these fucking countries, man, they ain't scared of no Biden, man. They ain't scared of the people in office right now. They ain't worried about shit, man. We really are looking like what we're looking like. All of us see it every day, but that's what the whole world's seeing every day. These motherfuckers, the way they talk on camera, how fucking stupid they are, the way they're pushing all this bullshit that many, many other countries does not agree with. All this fucking woke shit and I mean, y'all know I ain't gonna dig too deep into what I say, but y'all know what the fuck I'm saying, man. These other countries are looking at us like we ain't shit, man. Only 5 of all dog and cat food. Yeah, I've been hearing about that. Native just told me. He said the story goes to get like animal feed and shit, even for his animals. Like not only dog food and shit, but all the food for all the animals is like slim pickings or priced real high and shit. I forget exactly what he was talking about, but man, it's getting serious, y'all. That's why we gotta prep up and been prepping up. Like shit, we prepped up coffee like a motherfucker like a year ago. You know, we all been saying this shit, like all of us, everybody in the chat, all the channels, like everybody in the community, man. We all been talking about all this shit is coming, all this shit is coming. And damn sure enough, it's coming, man. It's here. It's doing the damn thing. That's what Nisi thinks. Bork. That's what Nisi thinks. She said that her number one worry is either an EMP or what'd you say, a hacking? Like getting hacked? Because she asked me, she's like, do you really think that we could get hit up here in our own country, like a missile drop or, an attack on our land? And I'm like, yeah, I do. Honestly, I really do, man. I don't think that they're scared of us. They're not as scared of us as they used to be. Biden looks like a mental patient, man. It's unbelievable. And believe me, everything that we seen happen, they see it too. What we know to be truth that we can't talk about, all these countries, they know it too. I wish we could talk freely, man. Shit pisses me off, man. Yeah, you're right, Betty. You're right. But there's nothing, man. A lot of these countries, man, there's nothing more than wanting us to be nothing. You know what I mean? They want the power, man. We've been the superpower. We've been the head honcho for, a while now. And, China, Russia, Saudi Arabia. I mean, think about it. If you were Saudi Arabia and you had all this oil and all this money and all this power over your people, would you really give a fuck about a USA? Would you really, you know what I'm saying? I mean, all these people think that they're the big dogs. And then you got somebody like Biden and Kamala. I mean, Jesus Christ. Has that woman ever said anything intelligent ever in her life, ever on TV? Have y'all ever heard her say anything that made half a sense or was like enlightening or made you think like, wow, I didn't think about that? I mean, this broad, man, I've never seen somebody so fucking stupid in my life, man. And I ain't even a smart fella. You know what I mean? Shit. I'm about as uneducated as it gets. This fucking broad is just dumb as shit. Monograph, what's going on with you? Good to see you, man. Long time no see. Well, I see you. You know what I'm saying? I see you on the joint. Changing of the guard is coming. Y'all think so? There's only one thing that worries me when it comes to this shit. Let me say this. With the way things were looking right before the 2020 election, it sure looked like Trump was going to win it. He was getting tens of thousands of people to come to every one of his things. Biden couldn't get 12 motherfuckers to see him. Biden couldn't talk straight. Biden was being a racist. And then, nobody could have told me that Biden would have won. And then he won. So when I'm sitting here looking at this shit that's about to go down, and y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all, I know y'all feel me. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It just makes me wonder, man, could it really be a red wave or are we going to deal with the same shit, man? I just don't know. I can't wait till it comes, gets over with. Catskill, what's going on with you, sis? Good to see you. Man, I got like cotton mouth and I ain't even been smoking. I should smoke with y'all. Only time I ever smoked, it was in the members joint. Really, Lady Smith? No bullshit. Heard some shit went down in Florida. I don't know. Tim Pool put it out. I know I keep talking about Tim Pool, but I get a lot of information from Tim Pool. If y'all look, if you go, I don't want to talk about it because I'm not sure I'll know how to say it right to where I won't get in trouble. But something about ballad harvesting down there in Florida. He did a thing on it. It'll probably be in the title. Y'all can go check it out if y'all missed it. They're already seeing some shit. Just saying. I hear you, Kim. I hear you, Kim, with a double M. I'm with you 100%. 1,000%. We just got to be careful what we say on this motherfucker, but y'all know how it is. Fired up. I hear that, Terry. Oh, MacGyver getting it in. That's what's up. Describe this election using only a movie title. Describe this election using only a movie title. Liar, liar. Y'all got any? That'd be funny, man. I want to see what y'all think. Candle said Twister. Twitter has been so much fun today. So many truth bombs. Loving it. I know, Grace. No bullshit. We were tripping. I even put some shit. I put in there. I said it earlier. I don't know if you was here, but I said something like Elon Musk is draining the Twitter swamp. T96, appreciate you. I like both Cowboys and 49ers and their rivalry. Does that mean I'm a true fan of both teams? Is it possible? I don't know, man. I don't know. I think you got to be true to one, man. You got to be true to one. But, hey, you know, to each his own, man. I ain't going to hate, but I hate the Cowboys, man. Good Lord. I'm an old Redskins fan, which now I'm not a fan of nothing because they destroyed my team and ruined the greatest rivalry ever in football, and it makes me sick to my stomach, so I refuse to watch anymore. I'm done with it. Ain't no way I'm going to be rooting for no commies. Commanders, you know they're going to call them commies. What up, Independent? What's going on with you? Y'all think Beto's going to win? Bryce, you think that's possible? In Texas? Man, I hope not, man. Good Lord, Swamp Thing, Creature of the Swamp. Tremors. Am I missing any? Dumb and Dumber 2. There it is, Betty. There it is. I tried to smoke a blunt and everything. I hear that, McGill. For richer or poor. The hills have eyes, no doubt. Shit, I'm trying to think, man. I'm trying to think of what movie would have crookedness. Thievery, you know what I'm saying? What up, Yankee? What's going on with you? Salute. Clear and present danger, no doubt. No notification, Sarah? I know, man. People have been complaining about that shit, too. I set it up like 2 hours early. Fucking YouTube, man. White man can't jump. What the fuck? Mars attacks. Dazed and confused. Yes, John. Yes. I hear that, Gary. No doubt. Other people's money. Yes, sir. What about trading places? You know what I'm saying? Delirious. Even though that's like a stand-up comedy, but still. Bork said the Muppets. No doubt. Man, what's up, man? Y'all like this setup? Everything running good? Press 1. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like this shit? This cool? Let me see if I can make the chat. If we can see a little bit more of that chat, but it might block the let me see what I can do. See if I can. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's get it in. Let me see the alert box. That's gotta come. Let's bring that over here and let's size it down a little bit so it'll fit up in there. Boom, we should be good now. Yeah. Salute. Appreciate it, man. I wish I could use this shit for the members too, man. It pisses me off. They gotta fix that shit. But, I mean, I got StreamYard. We'll run it. We'll get it in. Appreciate y'all, man. Salute with the ones. Let me get my one in. Get my one in real quick. Boom. Screen. Smoke cigarette. Y'all still naming movies? What y'all think, man? Y'all think you think we're gonna take the House and the Senate? Or you think we're just gonna get the House? Huh? Smash the like? Who smashed what? Why are you whispering smash the like? You want me to smash the like? I can't smash the like. Lord have mercy. Niecy fucking me all up, y'all. The Hunger? Nah, I ain't seen that, G-Mo. The tube made me resubscribe. Then they made me wait 5 minutes to join chat. You lucky I really like you. Karen, I appreciate you. Man, they took like 200 and some people from me. And then Niecy got on Twitter or something and hit him up. And was like, look, what the hell's going on, man? We're a tiny little channel, like 200 people, man. That's a big hit for a small channel like mine. You know what I mean? So she hit him up, did whatever she did, and the next day, my numbers went back to normal in the studio. But I bet you if she wouldn't have hit him up, they would have swiped him. So I did get the numbers back, but I didn't get all the numbers back. It was still down like 20. They took like 20 from me, but maybe some people left. I don't know. It is what it is. What can you do? You know what I'm saying? What can you do? It's Friday night, man. I'm gonna let y'all hear. I've been working on some shit. You know what I mean? McGill, I got something for you, man. Got something for you. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I'm gonna hit a couple up, man. It's Friday night. If you got your headphones on, it's gonna be blasting, though. It's a little one I call pileated, because a pileated woodpecker, and it kind of sounds like something pecking at the woods, that little dun 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 dun. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm gonna hit y'all with a couple, man, so y'all can be the first to hear my new shits, man, my new shits. Y'all might not like some, y'all might like some, I don't know, but let's see. All right, that's just a little one. I just put straight beat through it. I actually been writing to a little bit. You know, just I'm old, man. I'm 47. I ain't trying to be no rapper or nothing. But, you know, back in the days, I used to write a lot. And I got like probably, I don't know, 10, 12 whole tablets full of writings that I did and shit. So I was like, man, why not try it? You know, sitting here messing with the beats. I was like, you know, let me see what's up. See if I can write to the joint. Damn, thing dropped big time. What happened? Did YouTube hit me up? Or did everybody dip when I started playing music? Babe, come look at this real quick. I'm gonna show Niecy something. Oh no, it went away. It went away, so I don't know. This thing went all the way down and back up. That's the leveler thing.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if you know how they be hitting Hassan Campbell up and shit. You wanna say hi? Let's see here. I'm gonna hit y'all with a couple more, man. You know, it's Friday night. I'm not gonna play them forever. I just want to share with y'all. You know, I work hard on these joints, so let's see here. Tight. I'm working on some breakdowns and shit. I know y'all probably don't, care, about building a beat and shit, but it's just what I do. But I'm starting to learn how to, instead of just having a beat play through for 3 minutes and no changes and shit, I'm trying to really focus in on breaking it up a little bit and dropping a beat here and then bringing it back in and shit. It's fun, man. I love doing it. Let's see. I got another one. I don't think y'all heard this one. Let me see. You like that second one? I seen somebody, Kim. You like that second one? I think that was Shadow Souls. I named it Shadow Souls. That one? All right, let me see here. I like the one I played earlier when I first started, man. It's got like I don't know, it's like you're marching into a war, but I'll play that one after this one. Let me see if y'all heard this one. Oh, I did a video on this one, never mind. This is the one I like. This sound kicks in like a little bit into it. You'll hear it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh, this ain't even the one, is it? Nah, this ain't the one. It's this one. Here it comes. Man, I love that. I love that shit. I don't know why. I don't know why. And this is the one I was writing to. This is just a simple beat. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. This is just a simple beat, but I just love the groove of it, man. This is the one I was writing to. I had a little thing going and shit. Man, I love that beat. Love that beat. Yeah, I should puff. I should puff. Pass. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all, man. I do. It's kind of embarrassing, man, when you do shit. Like, still to this day, anything I do, it's still embarrassing to share shit. Like, I wrote like 12 books and I probably only shared it with maybe 3 or 4 people in my life. Never, my brother could rap like real good. He was awesome, man. So I would share it with him. We would sit around just rapping shit when we was younger and shit, but never did nothing with it. You know what I mean? Cloud9. Gee, hey, that would have been a good name for that. No bullshit. I just named it Didad, which was my nickname. Didad. Pulse the velvet right off Cuba and put it on the free. I hear that, Highlands. I'm not sure what you mean, but I hear you, man. I hear you. Appreciate it, Mr. Plumber. Appreciate it. Yeah, John, no doubt. I got a lot of beats that I make just for videos and shit. Like I'll make a little tune. I'll be like, man, that'd be good. Like if I'm doing a video or driving, or man, that would be good if I catch a fish in it. Like you can make sounds and shit. You know what I mean? Just try to do it, man. Play around, do the damn thing. Y'all know how it is. Oh, you used to write poetry? Mr. Plumber, I did too, man. A lot. I used to write a lot. Gangstar, take 2 and pass, no doubt. Jeep, what's going on with you, man? Jeep! You still messing around with it, McGill? I know you're going through what you're going through and shit, man, but still can't give up on your loves in life, you know what I mean? Deanna, you played the clarinet? That's what's up, man. That's some hard shit. My stepdaughter, she played clarinet for a couple years. Oh, my wife did too, matter of fact. That's right, she used your old clarinet. Yeah. Yeah, you find a groove. Like with that last beat, the reason I started writing to is because this groove came into my mind and the words just flowed with it. And it kind of like if you can write to it good, man, you can make it like your voice is like another instrument and adds another flavor to the beat. I mean, I know y'all know this shit, but I'm just saying. What up, JR? What's going on with you? Rip Curl with the poetry. What's going on, man? Once was a man from Nantucket. Hell yeah, Sean. No doubt, man. I'm with you. I prepped high-grade buzz seeds for shit hit the fan. Gotta be the... I hear that. Q, I hear you. Tammy, what's going on with you? Big hugs, big hug. Working hard. I know you. We're always working hard. That's what's up, McGill. Nisi could probably drop the link for you. You want to drop Monograph's link for McGill if you can, babe? It'll take her a second to hear me, though. Style show. I'm going to go see if Shane's still on to say hello. I got to get up real early and Hit the hay again. That's what's up, Kim. That's what's up. Appreciate you being here, though. Oh, that's what's up, Sarah. She was faking it, huh? Thanks, Grace. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Man, I like this. Just chilling. You know what I mean? Ain't all up, hyped up or nothing. Just chilling, hanging out with y'all. Get to read all the chats and shit. Sometimes you gotta do this, man. You know, a lot of times we do the panel shows and shit, and it's great. And I love hanging with the fellas and everybody and, you know, the ladies when they come and shit. But sometimes it's good to just do a solo joint, man, and hang out with everybody in the chat. It's dope. Oh, shit, gotta go get her from the ball game. That's what's up. Drive careful, Mrs. Plummer. Drive careful. Hopefully, Mr. Plummer put gas in the car. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, monographs the shit. No doubt. Yes, indeed. All y'all jumping on Twitter? All y'all jumping on Twitter now that Elon's taking it over? Y'all think it's going to be a good place, or y'all think it's just going to be the same old bullshit and it ain't really that big of a deal? I think it's going to pump it up, man. I think it's going to be fucking awesome. And at least one of the big, you know, if you think about it, man, none of the big, you know, places you can go, you can get something other than a Democratic view. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be nice if they can make it evened out over there. Shit, it should be even more so towards the right. Because there's such a lock on Democratic shit everywhere you fucking look, and every app you go to. You need at least one big one so we can hear from the other side. He might be. I don't know, John. He might be on. I'm not sure. Shit, Tammy C, you might be able to get back on there, though. I don't know. He says he's going to talk to some peoples or something. They got to get it all together. I'm sure it's going to take a while, but I bet you there's going to be a lot of people that get unblocked. He fired everybody, man. Well, not everybody, but he fired some big names. It's like, holy shit. I think he fired the dude that took the main dude's place. You know, that main dude that came in and took on Twitter. Yeah, the main dude. What was the other dude that was before him? Jack Dorsey. Yeah, the dude that took his place, he got rid of him. And then he got rid of that lady that was on Joe Rogan. Now he's firing technical people and shit. What'd you say? What were they called? Engineers. Yeah. You might want to check it out, Teresa. Might end up being good now. I don't know. I hope so. What y'all think about Kanye? Y'all think they doing that man dirty? Or y'all think he deserves what he's getting? I think it's bullshit to ruin a man's life or try to ruin a man's life for his thoughts and just being who the fuck he is. I mean, shit. All these other people get to say whatever the fuck they want, man. They can talk shit about everybody and everything. But yet somebody says something about something and boom, all hell breaks loose, man. I think it's fucked up. He fired some top dogs. Yes, he did. Yeah, Lady Smith, I left Facebook probably 3 years ago. I left it like a year or two before the pandemic broke out. Jan, you'd have to look it up because I can't really, I don't really want to say what he did because it might trigger the fucking algorithm, but he was just talking stuff about these people that like own everything, media, this and that and this and that. He went at the big wigs, man. Said what was on his mind. He went on this like podcast thing and talked a bunch of shit. But I'm saying, man, I mean, it's just his point of view. It's what he believes in. It's his religious beliefs. It's his business beliefs. You know what I mean? Like, they have no reason to fucking cancel this dude the way they're doing, man. It's sickening. Yeah, I hear that, Grace. No doubt. I don't think, I mean, some people will disagree, but I don't think YouTube is as bad as Facebook and Twitter and shit like that. I mean, YouTube will do some shit, but I mean, I mean, they do. I mean, they hit up native 7 times, man. I mean, sometimes they are a little much, but I mean, if you figure out ways to say things that ain't so blunt and people can still understand you and shit, like you can work around shit. You can say shit. It's out, Jan. He did like a 3-hour podcast with damn, what was the name of that dude? It's Drink Champs or some shit. You know, some hip hop shit, but man, he let off. But they made them take it down, but there's other channels that are posting it up. I bet you if you just went in the search bar and put Kanye West, there'd probably be a bunch of shit that pops up and you'd be able to find it. It's like a 3-hour and 19-minute podcast. He went in. You think so, T96? I hope so, man. I hope so. VPN, but that was years back. Oh, shit, I don't know, Highlands. I don't know, man. Drink Champs with Noriega. Yeah, that's what it was. Something to watch. Appreciate it. But they took it down on that channel. But there's like littler channels that I guess recorded it or something, and they've posted it up because I watched it. I didn't watch the whole thing, though, man. It's 3.5 hours. I ain't had time to sit there and do all that. But he was going in. He wasn't holding back. I was out the bedroom with my Carhartt hoodie and some Crocs. Mr. Plummer. Nah, G-Ma. Holla at me. Bill Gates got it like that. You must have seen something. Somebody did the research and put it out there. And I'm sure he does, man. All the money that Bama's got, man. He's locked into all that shit. He's locked into Big Pharma and all that bullshit. Oh, they had it on InfoWars Yardbirds? That's what's up. I hear that, Mr. Plummer. Niecy be stealing my shit, too. Me too, Deanna. Me too. Yeah, you're right, Grace. No doubt. Monograph gets it in. Hey, I learned how to do it pretty much watching him, man. Learning how to say little things, picking up little words that he uses. That's how you got to do it, though. You got to play the game. Damn, it's a wonder we ain't got some, I don't want to speak that shit into existence, but it's a wonder we ain't got some trolls or somebody starting some shit. Because I'm hanging out with the chat tonight, you know what I'm saying? To get in here and piss me off and shit. Say some shit. Russia, China, India, etc. Combined biggest army ever. Our weapons most advanced. Israel has God protection. Russia and China aren't gonna survive this transgression. It's written in the Bible too. I hear that, T96. The response was so dumb. He's like, these people be canceling us. So the next day they're like racism and cancel them left and right. Yep, no doubt. You can't say, man, Hassan Campbell. I watch Hassan Campbell, man. He's a wild dude. And he said if you're gonna be a YouTuber, there's two things you need to stay away from talking about. And that's the Jewish community and the LBTQR community, or whatever the letters are, the letter community. He said, if you stay away from those two, you'll be all right. It's crazy, though, man. It's crazy. Like, I just think about it. Let me be careful what I say, but I think about, like, you think about black folks in America and what they went through for, you know, hundreds of years. And then, you know, Jewish people, they went through some hell too, but, you know, for, 20 years or whatever it was. But it's like, you can talk about the shit that black folks went through and say things and shit and you won't get canceled and shit, but you talk about the Jewish community and your ass is done. And it's like, damn, man, that's kind of fucked up. I don't know, man. I stay away from it. I don't want to get into it. You know what I'm saying? Facebook put you in jail. I hear that. You know, shit. I never went to Facebook jail. I used to say all kinds of shit. I don't know. I remember people saying they would go into Facebook jail, and I'm like, man, how the hell do you do that? I didn't even realize how bad it was till I pretty much left. When I left Facebook is when I really realized just how bad it was. But I used Facebook for like Redskins and football and shit, trash talking and trash talk groups for football and shit. A war, Lady Smith? Yeah. You saying we can't, all I know is cannot take another son, fuck war. Yeah. Would you had a son go to war, Lady Smith? You got that right, John. That's facts. I hear you, T96. I hang around some fellas that talk about that stuff too, man. Well, I mean, you know, Just Josh, Native, and all them, Backwoods, they all get into that stuff, man. They've talked to me about it. Man, the Bible is scary as shit. I guess people say that you're not supposed to be fearful and shit, but like if you didn't know and you just read that thing, man, you would be like, holy shit, man, that'd be scary as shit. Kandahar, 05. Damn, Lady Smith. Man, I hope we don't get into something now, man. I hope whatever the hell's going on over there, man, I hope they end up fucking chilling out. But I don't see it happening, man. It's way too far gone, if you ask me. I think something's gonna pop off. You know, it takes time. I mean, you look at Russia when they put everybody on the border and then they backed off. And then they came back a few months later. Like, it takes time, man. You set all these things up. It don't happen overnight. When the shit starts talking, you know the shit gonna pop off. You know what I mean? I just think we're in for a world of hurt. I honestly, truly believe that this could happen. That America, the United States, might not be the United States anymore 10 years down the road. If shit pops off and we really fucking go there, and World War III happens, I'm not even sure we'll still have the Constitution, or it'll be chopped up. And because y'all can imagine if World War III pops off, or if we're attacked on our own land, the Constitution's going out the window. They're gonna put in martial law. It's just gonna be mayhem, man. It's gonna be so fucked up. And I just don't see how we wouldn't get hit. Somebody out there is going to make us get hit. You know what I mean? Somebody out there is going to do something to us on our land. That's the way I feel. And I think it's going to make 911 look like a sideshow. You know what I mean? Ghost, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. A ghost appearance. That's what's up. God sets kingdoms and removes kingdoms. I hear that. If they do come at us, though, I think Nisi's right. I think they are going to hit us with some cyber attacks. And that might actually be the EMP. You know, people talk about an EMP going off and then everything going out, but if they cyber attack us good enough, they could knock shit out too. Overload the systems or something and bang out all the transformers and shit like that. And then boom. I mean, if we ain't got no communication, we ain't got electricity and shit, the streets are going to go wild, people going to go crazy. And then they can just do whatever the hell they want, man. I don't know, man. It's too hard to think about all the damn time, man. This shit is fucking crazy. Now we're sending over fucking upgraded nuclear missiles. What the fuck? We're sending nuclear missiles across seas over to fucking Europe? I mean, if you really think about that, like, you don't let people have your nuclear weapons. You know what I'm saying? You don't put your nuclear weapons in the hands of or on lands of others. You know what I mean? Like, something's got to be getting ready to go down. That just reminded me too, Candle. I seen the text messages. Nisi showed me those text messages of those prices, man. Good Lord. That was insane. What was it, like $7 for some eggs? And then it was something else too. I forget exactly what it was.
$7 for water.
Yeah, that's right. $7 for a case of water.
Like $18 for jars.
Man, that is just insane. Like little under $18 for a case of canning jars.
Eggs was $8.
Eggs were $8, y'all. $8 for some eggs. You could go get eggs for $1.19. That's a 700% markup. What the fuck? EMP destroys power grid and computers. If detonation over U.S. 90% of U.S. population gone, dead in 18 months. I hear that, unknown vector. Yes, indeed. No, I don't think our military is stupid. Phoenix, I'm with you, man. Ma'am. I don't know why I said man. My bad. But we got a stupid son of a bitch in charge of it. You know what I mean? The head honcho. Dude's a mental case, man. I just don't know. And ain't nobody respecting him. None of these countries are respecting Biden at all, man. I think he's been an asshole for 50 years of these people. I don't think none of them like him. None of them. Man, I wish I could talk. I wish I could say what's on my mind, man, because I would say why I think they don't like him, like, especially right now. For all the reasons that we believe. I think they believe the same thing and they don't respect it. I think a lot of these countries don't respect the presidency of the United States of America, if you know what I'm saying. Yes, we are. I think we're going to see it in December, Lady Smith. I don't think it's going to be January. I think it's going to be December. I think right after the election. Right after the election, some shit going to pop off. If the other side can take the House and the Senate, do y'all think they can hold up Biden at all on all the shit he's doing? That's the only thing I'm hoping is maybe he can slow him up. You know, block him from doing some of this bullshit that he's doing. But if they impeach him and they do some shit and they get rid of him and then we got Kamala in power, man, I just don't know, man. It's just a clusterfuck. It's just all fucked up, y'all. South Carolina, $5.50 a dozen for eggs in South Carolina? Jesus. What are we paying, babe? Like $4? $4 in Maryland?
It was $4.69.
$4.69? Damn, this went up since the last time I went and bought eggs. It was like $3.99 last time I went. Unbelievable. Two wings, same bird. I hear you, man. I hear you. All right, all I can do is hope, man. You know what I mean? Hope that somebody can get in there and try to fix some of this shit, man. I don't know. $4 in the Oregon. Man, eggs was like the cheap shit. Like, you could be broke and you could get a dozen eggs and make some egg sandwiches or scramble up some eggs. You could have something to eat that was like halfway healthy. You know what I mean? Now you can't even do that. Ladysmith, I hear you. Yes, indeed. All by, you know, you're like the first person that I've heard say it quite like that, man. That's smart, man. I'm with you, 1,000%. Like, they designed all this shit, but it's done gotten out of their fucking control, man. They like, hold up, now they can't even draw back on it. Backtrack. Yeah, you're right, Betty. Yep. Fuck a Kamala Harris. Fuck a Joe Biden, bitch. Yep, I'm with you, G. I'm with you. No meat at all in the you ain't got no meat in Walmart at all? None? 4 days? Damn, my Dixie. Man, hey, I think it's gonna get worse and worse and worse, man. I really do. I know I don't talk about. I guess I do. I don't know, man. When we have our panel shows, I don't know. There's just so much shit going on, man. What can you do? You know what I mean? What the fuck can we do? There ain't nothing we can do about it unless we really do something about it. You know what I mean? Really fucking go there. Didn't Dabu put out something, or was it Dabu? Or it might have been Full Spectrum Survival, put out something about medications, how there might be some shortages coming up, like big time. Y'all see anything about that? That would be a hell of a hit too, because there's a lot of people that take medications that can't live without it. Y'all want to hear that? I know I tried to upload the video and I couldn't get it to work, so I gotta keep working on it, but. Fuck a Kamala Harris. Fuck a Kamala Harris. Fuck a Joe Biden, bitch. Fuck a Joe Biden, bitch. Fuck Pelosi, too. Schumer can suck a dick. Gia. I'm kind of relaxed tonight, y'all. You know what I mean? Just laid back, chilling. I should smoke, man. I should smoke. You know what? I ain't ever smoked. Like, I've always done it in the underground or secret society, man. I'm a kill the camera though, cause I don't wanna. I'm a kill the camera real quick and bowl up. Yo, I'll bowl up, and then when I go to hit it, I'll see what I got here. Let's see what I got here. What y'all think? Anybody else smoking tonight, man? Anybody else getting it in? Holla at me, man. What y'all smoking on? I'm gonna go with the Star Dog X, Northern Lights. Let's get it. Woo, Lord have mercy. Let's get it. Do this. I'm gonna get all paranoid and be like, okay, live over. I gotta go. I feel weird. Get all paranoid and shit. Be looking out the windows and shit. Straw Dog, Northern Lights, y'all. Northern Lights. What y'all know about that? Chill. This has probably been the chillest live I've ever done. Just laid back, chilling. Chill. All right, y'all. I'm going to kill the camera for a second, but I'm still with y'all. I'm still with y'all. Don't kill my mic.
We can hear you, but not see you.
Yeah. Y'all be able to hear the lighter and shit. Oh, shit. Lord have mercy. Holy moly. T96, appreciate you. Pestilence, famine, food shortages, war. We are here. Final horsepower with both. Pierce. Hell breaks loose. I hear that, T96. Good Lord. Oh, man, my good gracious. Ooh, Lord have mercy. I'm gonna die, y'all. I'm gonna die. Whew. Shit. Whew. Lord have mercy. The things I do. I hear you, Big B. I hear you, man. It is the cigarettes killing me. I've been smoking a lot lately, too. Good gracious, Northern Lights. The fuck? Damn it. Help. Help me. Help me, please. Lady Smith said, raise your arms. Damn, Mrs. Plummer, damn. Man, I better not smoke this cigarette, man. My lungs ain't working. They ain't working, yo. Shit. Drink some more Kool-Aid. Trying to open up my lungs. I don't want to look all retarded on the damn camera. Man, that shit has just crushed my lungs, man. No bullshit.
Are you muted?
No, I'm not muted.
Put the voice on. Maybe if you cough it won't sound so bad.
Put the voice on.
So when you cough it don't sound so bad.
Let me find it.
Alright. You have to let me know if the voice is working. Damn, that thing is strong. The hell? Oh shit, where I'm at. Gia! Feeling right now, though. Feeling right. Now! Right, Q? I want to, man, but my lungs ain't having it. Turning into an episode of Cheech and Tribe. Man, that bad boy is rough. The Northern Lights ain't no joke. Shit ain't nothing but the truth. Whew. Doing breathing patterns like I'm having a baby and shit. Is the voice working? Is the voice working, babe? Alright. Don't forget to turn it off this time, right? Tribe sounds like an elf. 5x5. That's what's up. Chill. Oh shit. I'm gonna be feeling good now. Yo, what's up, fish sticks? God put this here for me and you. I want this cigarette so bad. Oh shit. Oh shit. Starting to feel it. Oh Lord, have mercy. Let it be known. I wasn't hyped before, but I'm gonna be hyped now. I'm gonna really talk some shit now. Lord have mercy. Somebody get him off the tube. Get him off the tube. Shit, we ain't got but like 15 minutes left, y'all. Almost had that 2-hour mockage. Who else is live right now? Anybody? Is Sophia and them still canning over there? They still getting it in?
Your voice is still on.
Do it. Peer pressure.
Your voice is still on.
I did, Betty. I did, no doubt. After Dark Tribe. What's up, Jackie? What's going on? Tammy been laughing for like 10 minutes.
Your voice is still on.
Lord have mercy. Shit, now I gotta find the page.
Let's hear fucking Kamala Harris with the elf voice.
Oh, Lord. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start coughing and shit, man. My lungs ain't functioning. Fuck a Kamala Harris. Fuck a Kamala Harris. Fuck a Joe Biden, bitch. Fuck a Joe Biden, bitch. Nancy Pelosi, yo, man. I ain't gonna start talking shit. Never mind. I ain't gonna start talking shit. Oh, hammerhead ass motherfucker. Oh, nail driving ass motherfucker. Oh shit, I gotta push the button. Page 1. Where the hell's the voices at, babe? I gotta take the voice off.
Clean. All right. Back to normal. So what's up, man? What y'all doing this weekend? What y'all gonna get into? War might pop off by Sunday, shit. Never know. They're bringing upgraded nukes up into the European place. Mr. Pelosi identifies as a piñata today. Oh, that's messed up, Sarah. That's messed up. He went to the school of hard knocks. You know, it's kind of weird, though, with that. Because they talked about it like, you know, he's going to recover, like, immediately. Like, you would think they would say, I don't know, man. That's a tricky situation. How do you deal with something like that? That's weird. Who knows? Whatever. They said he's going to be all right. We need some memes out there and shit, though. You know, I look at some people like they're not good people. You know what I mean? Like, and really, really not good people. And from what I'm hearing about this dude, this Mr. Pelosi fella. It's like he been hustling Wall Street for like years and years and years. You know, he got a better record in Wall Street than what the hell's his name? Remember his name, babe?
Huh?
Who's the dude in Wall Street?
Warren Buffett?
Warren Buffett. They say that Paul Pelosi has a better record in Wall Street than Warren Buffett, and another top-notch dude too. Like he's like, you know, when it comes to winning, he's like 92% or some shit. Like, come on, man. If you don't know that's insider trading, then... And they locked up Martha Stewart, for Christ's sakes. They put Martha Stewart in jail for insider trading. And this dude's making like 120 million. They probably made $1 billion. They just hide all the money, so we think they got 100 million. Crooked ass. Yeah, they've been robbing us blind for years. How long Pelosi been in office?
80 years.
I mean, they've been robbing us blind, man. Just taking from the people, taking from the people, taking from the people. And shitting on us at the same damn time. It's kind of wild, though, if y'all think about it. How bad times must really be getting when you got somebody running up into the third in line to be president. Think about that. The third in line to be president, and you got some dude running up in your house. If she would have been there, who knows what would have happened? You know what I'm saying? And that's how bad times are in America. For anybody out there that thinks everything's just A-okay and ain't nothing going down. I mean, signs, man. Something in the universe is letting us know shit is about to get real. Unless it was just a ploy for the elections and shit. I don't know. I heard that rumor too, but Garrett, you might be right. You might be right. And that's crazy that somebody could even reach. You know, like there should be unreachable people. The third in line to the presidency of the free world, that should be unreachable to people that want to take you out. You know what I mean? You would think they'd have better security than that. They got hundreds of millions of dollars. They ain't got no cameras around the property, no cameras in the house. And how does an 80-year-old man get hit over top of the head with a hammer and immediately they say, oh, he'll have a full recovery? Damn, that dude must be hard-headed as shit. I don't get it. I don't get it. Man, I'm high now. Damn weed. I don't even know what to do with myself, y'all. I know, Sarah. I know. It's craziness. How could they even think about electing that dude? Tammy C. Appreciate you, sis. Thank you. No bullshit. Appreciate the hell out of it. Thank you. Y'all think that dude could win, though? The dude that's messed up, going against Dr. Oz. You think that dude could actually pull? Because they're trying to twist it. They're trying to say that, you know, he's a for doing what he did. He's so brave and so.
I don't know.
And they're trying to shit on, you know, other people like Oz and shit like that, saying that, you know, he was disrespectful or something. But I ain't seen no videos of him being disrespectful or nothing. Oh, yeah, Deanna? Man, I got to catch Monograph shit, man. I was busy as shit. I wasn't even near the TV. Man, now I'm reading y'all shit. Can barely tell what the hell y'all talking about.
I said Pelosi had top flight security.
Did y'all see it? Looked like she lived right on a regular road and shit at that house. I'm sure she's got multiple houses, and that's just one she's got in San Francisco. But one, for somebody to find that out and know she lives there, because they said the dude was asking, where's Nancy at? Where's Nancy at? Man, that's some deeper... You should really keep that in mind, man, because that's some deep shit. To go after somebody like that high up in government. And watch what they say about it. And watch what they talk about the dude and shit. Like, don't take everything they say for what they say. Think about why they're saying it. You know what I mean? I'm just talking, y'all. I ain't trying to tell y'all what to do or nothing. It's just coming out. I'm high. You know what I mean? But they're going to talk about it, and they're going to try to spin it into whatever way they can spin it. Whether dude was a psycho, or what if they come out and say it was a hired hit or something? You know what I mean? You just never know, man. Oh, we got banned hammers now. Hammer crime in the U.S. has spiked 37% in the past. People gonna be playing Hammer Time. You know, Hammer Time is about to be famous again. MC Hammer gonna get like probably $10 million in the next month. Everybody gonna be playing that shit. Hammer Time. Oh shit, that's fucked up. Gotta remember we live. Oh, Betty passing out? Seen somebody say goodnight, Betty. All right, Betty. Good night. Appreciate you. Thanks for hanging. Let me catch up. Yeah, I hear you, Lady Smith. No doubt. How could they know all the info? I mean, damn. Is it that easy to find out where these motherfuckers live and then to get the third in line to the presidency? You can actually, and got in the house? And then got a hammer? It's interesting. Oh, Japheth just hit Elon in the face with one. I feel you, brother. I feel you. Karen said, I gotta go hit the kitchen up. I'm gonna be hitting that motherfucker up too, believe that. Yeah. Yep. It's gonna be meme after meme after meme. Somebody gotta do an MC Hammer joint, man. I hear you, Mrs. Plummer. I hear you. I ain't gonna say it though. I don't know, man, when you think about it though, like, can't wish death on nobody, man. That's kind of cruddy. You know what I mean? But they do, there is like laws where, you know, you can be killed for treason and shit like that. So, I mean, if you think about it in a militant mind, just saying, if y'all know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna talk about it, man. Fuck. YouTube, I don't know what the hell. I don't want the CIA coming to my house because I'm laughing because somebody got beat up with a hammer. Oh, you think it's funny, do you?
No, Mrs. Parker Plummer said.
No, I'm talking about if the CIA came to the house, you know what I mean? You think it's funny, do you? T96, appreciate you. Oh, you going deep. You going deep. Tribe unaligned. What's Highlands talking about? Oh, yeah, Yardbirds. You're right. He got that DWI. That dude, man, that dude is nothing but Hammer Time. For real, man. Jesus.
You hit the nail on the head on that.
I hear you, Mrs. Plummer. I'm with you 1,000%. For real, for real. Damaging your social credit score. My carbon tax gonna go up. Carbon tax gonna go up. I wonder what it was, though. Well, that's interesting to me. It's like we almost had the third in line taken out by some deranged person who figured out all the info. Hey, what do I hear? Is it people out in the street? You hear that? Give me 1 second, y'all. That shit got me, man. That shit got me. Damn, they're getting busy out there. Sound like 10 people out in the street, right out in front of the house, arguing and fussing and yelling to the top of their lungs. Break out the camera. Break out the camera. Get it on video. Man, we got 3 minutes, y'all. We got 3 minutes. Now, I hope I ain't bore y'all too much tonight. You know what I mean? I know this ain't the normal tribe, you know, with all high energy and all that shit, but I just wanted to chill, man. Damn, see, Sarah? Whole damn world's going crazy all at once. Watch, it's probably something on TV. We probably done got fucking nuclear. People are yelling to each other out there, to the neighbors and shit, and we on a live on YouTube. Like, what? We don't even know what's going on. We supposed to be the preppers and shit. It's probably a nuke. Just went off in D.C. Everybody going crazy. Or an alien showed up. Peace out, Japheth. Peace out, brother. Smoked into paranoia. You know that fish sticks. You know that. They probably out there joking and laughing and shit. I'm like, they fighting. They gonna kill each other. It's like 40 of them. Ain't but 2 people and a dog. I be tripping, man. I be tripping. YouTube is my own bunker. No doubt. No doubt. Right, Michigan? Right? I feel you. I feel you. Anthony, what's going on, man? What's going on? Man, sorry, man. I couldn't get my computer to do right. I even had Native backstage and everything chilling with me and shit. Couldn't get the shit to work, man. Yeah, no doubt, Lady Smith. No doubt. Yeah. But you know what? I messed up on the crab stew for the first time in my life. I made crab stew a bunch of times. And I messed up this time, man. And it's heartbreaking because it's like, I still, we fixed it a little bit, but it still wasn't as good. But I didn't use Old Bay. I said, fuck it, I'm going to use the Joe's seasoning. And it's a big tub of it. And what I think, and you got to use like 6 tablespoons of the seasoning. And what I think is that the tub, because it's been sitting around for a long time, you know what I mean? Probably the salt ended up being up top or something because I made it way too salty. I had to put double the water in it and everything. Man, it was crazy. I still ate like 7 bowls of it. It was still delicious when we got done with it, but it wasn't the top of the line. Some good shit though. But I made a mistake. Don't ever use Joe's seasoning when you're making crab soup. Anyone out there? Gotta stick with Old Bay. See, I went against the grain. Can't go against the grain. Maryland will make you suffer. That's why I'm getting the fuck out of this place. He went up north to pick up freight. They was cussing him and asking him who. They didn't even know who the hell he was? Beef, bologna, jalapeno, cheese, spicy mustard, lettuce, and tomato slices. Mission accomplished, no doubt, Karen, no doubt. Get it in. I did a whole video on me making the damn crab soup, y'all. It was like 20 videos, and I was going to put a video out, and it wouldn't even been that long. I was just going to show how I cooked it, and every single little tip and every little thing that I could possibly think of to say so somebody could make it. And I fucked it up, man, so I can't do the video. I mean, I guess I could and just explain the fuck up and make sure people understand, but I don't know, man. It's fucked up. I should probably put it out and put the fuck up in there. The fuck up's probably the best part about it. I put Old Bay on tuna fish. If you eat tuna fish, and I'm not talking, don't mix the Old Bay in with the tuna fish. Like, put your tuna fish on your sandwich and then take the Old Bay and make it red. Takes about, 10, 15 little boom, 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 boom. And it's powdered, you know what I'm saying? And make the whole top red like it's a layer of cheese on that joker. Whew, Lord have mercy. Be the best tuna fish you ever had in your life. Around here, too, at McDonald's during the summer, they put out a Old Bay fish fillet sandwich. And that is pretty banging, too. Old Bay is the shit, y'all. Yeah, I hear that, Garrett. I got you. It's rough, man. It's rough. I know just Josh was saying he pretty much got like completely shut down. Just working every day and then bam, next day, hardly shit. You know what I mean? Like I'm used to that kind of thing though, because I laid rug my whole life. And you would go like 2 times a year, I don't know, like Christmas and right after Christmas. And then like right before, I don't know, man. Right before taxes, give or take. We used to have that, 2 months, month and a half, we wouldn't have hardly any work. So I'm kind of used to that kind of thing. But man, I can't imagine being a truck driver and having to hear all these things and know that diesel's running low. I mean, that stops all trucks, don't it? I mean, there's a couple electric trucks out there or something? Man, they're really going hard with this Green Deal shit, man. Fucking insane, y'all. What the fuck is going on? It's fucking insane. I can't believe it. It's mind-blowing sometimes. You can't even talk about it because it just blows your mind that it could be this fucked up. It just doesn't make no sense. Why are these people doing these things? Yes, Old Bay on corn on the cob, yep. See, my baby know how to do the damn thing. Seasonal work sucks, yeah. But in the rug game, you can make up for it because you can work like really good for like 7 months straight, make a whole bunch of tons of money. And when you got those month and a half off, you was glad. Like, fuck it. Yep. It's going to shut down the trucks, every last one of them. Except for a couple little electric joints. I think they got a couple electric trucks out there or something. I don't fucking know. Where do we get... Does anybody know? Has anybody even talked about it? Like, went in deep on it? And, like, where are we... Why are we short on this shit? Like, and where do we get some? Because that's all you got to do. You got to go buy some diesel. And nobody's going to sell us any diesel, man. Is that what's going on? They making it hard on Biden and shit. They calling this card, man. Y'all see this shit? The world is calling the president of the United States card. These Saudi princes and shit, they telling them, man, we go to jihad, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what you want. And we ain't doing it. Do what the fuck we want. I'm telling you, man. Biden gets in office, Russia goes berserk. Man, that whole shit, man. It's all crazy. I don't know, y'all. Start thinking about it too much and just get pissed off. Been 2 hours, though. I'm gonna stab out on y'all. Go watch a movie or something. Maybe we'll do something. I know Hutch and them supposed to go live tomorrow. If y'all gonna catch them, man. They all getting together up there at Hutch's. TT1, Backwoods, all kinds of motherfuckers, man. They doing the damn thing. So y'all can check that out tomorrow. They'll probably go a bunch of hours, so maybe I'll do something Sunday. Yup. All right, y'all. I'm gonna dip out. I'll leave y'all with a beat. Y'all stay safe out there, man. Keep your eyes open. These motherfuckers is being crooked. Crooked as hell. Storm's coming. Let's go with...